Hello! Let's get to the second part, Pass Expansion against Linguagua. It's about the late game. Have fun. Alright, welcome back to the second part. Now we're going into the mid-late game. You can see, I'm going for the base again. I did a lot of pressure. I see two raiders right now. Now I know I shouldn't be too aggressive because he has a snare and he can kill my archmage easily. I fake an TP, which wouldn't have been so necessary, but I did it. And now I'm doing a big mistake. The creeps kill my mud golem. I thought like I can kill this pass here. I didn't see that he has stuff. Now my mud golem is getting killed, which is unnecessary. And yeah, bad play by me, but it was an idea. And you see, I go for tier 2 and immediately 3-4 towers. That's very important. And always do farms in front of your main. That's also very important. So yeah, we're gonna go into the mid-late game. I know he's gonna push soon, and what the Orc likes to do is he goes for an fast expansion, while he's pushing you. Alright? So if you get a good base with a lot of towers, you can be aggressive. Why? Because he won't do that much damage to your economy. You have a good base with a lot of towers, and I can just push his main with defense footies and his expansion. So that's what I'm gonna do. You see those towers there? I make sure that he won't get through that easily. So if he goes for a push, he will lose some units, and I will push his base and destroy his economy. I know he will come soon. I know in my mind, alright, he's creeping level 3 TC and going for chain wave and push. So now I split my army. 4 footmen into his base, and the second, the 3 footmen, 1 shadow priest, and archmage go for the expansion, because I know he wants to get time right now and just pull up his own expansion. That's all he needs to do, right? So I'm gonna go for the push for myself. I see the expansion, I see the base, very cute. And you see how hard it is for him to break through. So I got time right now. I can do a lot more damage to him. He has no gold mine right now, like no peons mining gold. He's trying to break through. You can lose some peasants, of course, because that's the trait, right? He's also very aggressive. He's very committing to that. And I have time right now. I kill the borrow. I make sure that he won't go for this expansion, right? Killing peons. And now he's TPing. I think just with the fast here. And I'm going for... What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm going for the creep, I think, on his side, mercenary camp. I immediately build the altar, because he's pushing my altar, and I want to get him MK soon. I also did the upgrade for the buildings, also very important. Just get everything in the defense, and you see how hard it is for him to break through. I'm mining gold the whole time. That's the most important point. If he's killing some peasants of my wood peasants, that's no problem, but my gold mine should be secured, right? So now he's trying to push through. I'm creeping his mercenary squad. I could have TP'd earlier, to be honest, but I want to make sure that I get a lot of advantage of like not getting hurt too much by this push. I didn't want to get this push too much attention, and always try to make sure that he won't get an expansion. So I left 2 footmen there, so he won't go for his expansion. I do double sanctum. Normally, when I'm not under that much pressure, I go for triple sanctum. And now he's trying to push through, right? And I have water elementals. I'm in a safe space. I've got a greater heal pot on my archmage. So if he tries to kill my archmage, it will be very hard. So I can very much just defend this right now, going for a lot of spell breakers and not sorcerers or priests. Why? Because spell breakers are the strongest unit against our. They don't have a lot of anti-units to that. Just Kodos, and Kodos are also very expensive and have high supply. So if you got a lot of spell breakers, it's very strong. And then you can add some sorcerers and priests. And yeah, he's killed the barrack, but that's not a big of a problem. You see the footman on above in his expansion. I know he's not having an expansion right now, so I know I just need to take some time getting some spare breakers. I'm doing a lot of upgrades on my footman, on my spare breaker, so they are very strong. And now I know I'm ahead because I have an expansion running. Also, you see, gold is mining all the time. That's the most important point. I have enough wood. I just want him to commit to that. You see that it's a trap actually, because he won't get that much out of that. All I know, he wants to kill my base, kill my towers, my eco, so he gets an advantage, but that won't happen. Now I commit a bit more because I know the TC has no mana, and try to get him to retreat. I try to not over commit, to stay near my towers, and to make sure that the reinforcements are coming soon. I use magic control to get this wolf, bolting raiders. Just, you know, take your time. I got 2 bases, he got 1 base. I know that because I'm scouting with 2 footmen there, making sure he won't get a fast expansion, an expansion soon. So now I'm feeling very comfortable because he needs to retreat, get mana, clarity, stuff like that, and I can push more, going for buying a TP, then go for the red spot. I just want to creep right now and get a lot of spare breakers, alright? That's my plan in that moment. So I'm creeping right now. I sent some footmen into his base just to make some damage. He sent some raider there, so I'm getting level 5 Archmage. I make some more towers because the Orc players like to lame in a certain situation because they know they're not ahead, so they will try to trade again to base. And if you always reproduce your towers, that's very strong. Now I'm just magic controlling his wolves, and now I know, alright, I'm finished this guy. He has not a huge army. My MK has a big heal pot, right, and also enough fire. A bit late. I could have done that earlier, but was a bit risky to pull off that potion that late, but it worked, right? Alright, and that's this fight. You see, he wants to get my Archmage. I have a TP. I know in the worst case, I will get to use my TP. Now it's GG, well played. And that's it, guys. That's the way you can play a fast expansion on Last Refuge. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment below, and yeah, bye bye. See you next time.